Here it is. Hey, Nettings. Hello.
Chair stream.
Too late. I'm here already. Do you drink? Like I said before, I can go to the bathroom pretty quickly. There we go. Alright, to the wall room. Oh. Alright.
Which is exactly why we must start using them immediately.
It's a necromancer! Oh my god. Alright then.
The risk is too great.
Is it though?
We need more time to study the long-term repercussions.
A luxury we can ill afford.
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
No.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here. I've got a problem.
I think we don't have a problem. I think he has a solution.
You have an opportunity, Your Highness.
You know Tyronius Athanatos, I believe.
I've had the pleasure, I guess.
Yes, I remember this little guardsman.
Hi. I'll let you in, remember?
And Dr. B. Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn, Lil?
I did.
I have. She works at the hole in the ground by the edge of town.
Yes, I mean, it's an archaeological dig site, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, she's the one who gave me the chronometer 3000 on my first day.
Ah, so she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have known.
Whoops.
Wait, Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined. She seems fine.
We don't know that. It's still too early.
How long can we wait? How many brave soldiers of the Sprawl must give their lives before we use the tools we have available?
Aren't you a necromancer?
Let me fill you in on what's going on here. The Mages Guild feels that if they had access to power crystals, they could hold back the enemy and maybe even win the war outright.
Yeah, but what are our other options?
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
No, that sounds like a bad thing to do.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints, or better yet, the working model the child has in her possession. This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Yes, but what about after the war, when you still are in possession of all those lovely crystals? I don't think so.
Dr. Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
I agree with that.
The Mages Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you. Not until I see the full effects on my human test guinea pig here.
Human test pig. Oh, me!
Yeah. Wait, what?
We both knew what this was.
Right.
Well, Lil, you've been using power crystals at the guard shed. What do you think? Are they too dangerous?
Hold on. Stupid, pesky, cold. What? Yes, they are. Yes. Too dangerous.
They are way too dangerous. I use the chronometer 3000 under very specific circumstances. You start manipulating time out there in the everyday world, who knows where it could lead?
Boy, I hope she doesn't watch my Rimworld streams.
Spoken like a scientist. Do you have a master's degree?
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
Well, I'm 40.
Thank you
So-
for your counsel. I
Doesn't
always
matter.
appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions. I have made up my mind. Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the chronometer 3000, and it will stay out of the hands of the Mages Guild until we can be certain that it is safe to use in this war.
Then at least allow the guild access to the Crystal Reserve for the sake of the Sprawl's future.
No.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
For the time being.
My decision is final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was.
Yeah. There's Fireball Canyon, Kaladar, and of course Petrard, Barvog, and the Sprawl smack dab in the middle. What else is here? This looks just like the machine at the dig site. Wonder if it's good at any good. Wonder if it's got any good games on it.
I'm glad calmer heads prevailed. At least for now.
Are we sneezing or not? Oh boy. Oh my goodness. What? If the reserve are for the time being, doesn't that mean that they are for us? Maybe. Maybe. Oh.
Why the princess listens to you, I will never understand.
Well, I mean friends.
It's like you're the only two people in the Dead Mums Club. My mother's terrible. That should count for something.
Whoa! Whoa! Put your brakes on, sir. Goodbye.
Hopefully your words will not sway Desdemona on future matters.
I ain't talking to you anymore. Goodbye. Nope. Nope. Hi.
I'm just here to support my lady love. This choice has been eating her up inside. It's an important decision, and I want to do anything I can to help.
I think she made a good choice. With you, I mean.
100%. Hi.
Thanks for your insight, Lil. I'm sorry to keep putting you in this position.
Hey, no, I have opinions. It's fine. Hi.
Hey, you spoke well today, Lil.
Thanks.
One more message for you today. I was instructed to tell you to head over to Malcolm's to meet the advisors. Good luck.
Rokat, you need this game. You need this game for all the sassy decisions you can make. It's just perfect for you. It's just perfect for you. Oh boy. Alright. I can go shopping. Go to Malcolm's office? Why? Why? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna finish this game today. I don't know. I know, we'll see. Hello?
What I don't understand is why would they have summoned her to a meeting without us there? Where's the fun in that?
Hi, I'm right here.
Without at least one of us there. And we all know it should have been me. You really believe that, don't you?
Yes, she does.
When it comes down to the serious, important things that affect this kingdom, I think they'd rather take advice from the strategic mind of a ranking military officer, rather than the 2 cents of a goofy, hopped-up lunatic with questionable taste in fashion, or a lousy court jester.
Wow! Is there a burn unit in chat? Because that... Oh, it must have hurt.
Ouch! We were both in the firing line on that one.
Well, all that being said, you still weren't asked to join said quorum, but she was.
And she is here.
Yes, hi. I've been here the whole time.
What?
Hi.
She is here. She's here. She's here. Lil is here.
Hi.
I really have to work on my subtlety.
Time to leave.
Ah, Lil, you're here.
Hi.
We heard you got summoned to talk to the Queen and her new choice of partner for some kind of special quorum.
How was it? Was it boring? What kind of boring things did they talk about while you were there? Tell us.
No.
I think if they wanted you to know what they talked about at the meeting, they would have invited you.
She won't tell us anything. She's as useless as you two are.
I take offense to that.
Offense to what? Sorry, I got distracted.
Can I go now?
You're dismissed.
Interesting. But I don't have to include them in anything. No, I don't. Nothing like that. Nope. This is so noir. This whole back alley, neon sign, rainy. I love this.
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder.
Hi.
Lil, about time you showed up. I've had every mage in town come by the shop today trying to buy up all the power crystals.
What?
Really? You mean you don't have any left?
I wouldn't have if I didn't hide a few away for my best customer.
I like you.
I'm your only customer.
You were my only customer, but now that I cornered the mage market, I don't know if I'll be able to keep these crystals in stock. Well, the good ones anyway. The mages didn't seem to have too much interest in the cheapo ones. Hey, by the way, before you get to shopping, this blowtorch you sold me with Fossey carved onto it,
Uh-oh. Yes?
I've had the hardest time selling it. Maybe you'll want it back. Might come in handy. And I'll sell it to you for just 4 gold.
Okay. Yeah. Give it to me. That might be useful. I think 2 of each is fine. I just need to make sure I have crystals, which I do actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 14 crystals. I think I'm good. I could actually do some upgrades. Do spray. Let's have 170, so I can do 3 upgrades. Now I'll miss out on 1 crystal, but that's fine. I can sell this, by the way. Don't need it anymore. Alright, so they could do 3 upgrades and a crystal. So we need 10 crystals, 3 upgrades, 13 crystals. Oh no, I don't need a crystal. Okay, cool. So I'll do this one, I'll do this one, and I'll do this one. So 42 bucks left. Awesome. That's great. Goodbye. Alright then.
Lil, how goes the Battle of the Southern Gate?
I know, how I don't know. How does it go?
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great. Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
That's good?
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code.
Then we can get rid of the rats.
We don't have rats. I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
Turns out they own the building and we just rent from them.
Are you kidding me?
But if we make enough money, we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
I could do without all the hissing.
Hey, that reminds me. Lil, you got a letter in the mail.
Oh,
How did that Never mind. A letter? From who?
From Hamish.
Dad!
A letter from Dad? Gimme!
Dad.
Hey, Sweet Pea, how's everything back home? I'm doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few more. I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad. Please let me know that you're all right. Or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing. I love you, Lil. Dad.
I love you too, Dad.
Love you too, Dad.
I said that.
But what should I write back to him? If I tell him things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle. But if I tell him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then get distracted in battle. He's easily distracted.
Well, just say it's tough, but we're doing all right.
Oh boy, neither answer seems right.
Well, do a bit of both.
Are you talking to me?
No.
No.
Oh no! I'm all for honesty. But if that distracts him in battle, he might die. So my dad is quite positive. He'll react to positivity then. I'll be fine. God, I like. I like honesty above all. He'll probably know if I lie anyway, because I'm his daughter. Honesty. Lil will write a letter that expresses her honest feelings about how difficult things are for her. Are you sure? No? Positive. Lil will write a letter that suggests everything is going great in order to make her father feel better. Are you sure? This feels better. I'm all for honesty. But I want my dad to feel good, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let's do this. Lil will write a letter that suggests everything is going great in order to make her dad feel better. Yes. Oh god. Can't have him distracted in a war.
There. That should do it. Hey, Arda, mind making sure this gets to where it needs to go?
Sure thing, Lil.
If it was me, I'd rather have honesty. It can be positive honesty.
We're all thinking of your dad, Lil.
Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. What are you doing here?
Shh, Lil, I'm being discreet. Isla bet me 5 gold that I couldn't steal a bottle of fizzy when Arda's distracted.
How are you planning to do that?
I figure if I wait long enough, one of the rats will bite her and she'll freak out and maybe run around a bit.
Solid plan.
Well, if it isn't my old pal Lil.
Wait, you know my name now?
Oh, so now you remember me.
Always did, kiddo. Just had to play it cool while at my legitimate place of business. My former legitimate place of business, that is.
Oh no, what happened?
Tough to say, kid. Could have been any number of things. Change in management, downsizing on account of the war.
It was probably the illegal gambling operation you were running out of the concession stand.
It was the war.
Tough to say, kid. Regardless, I'm here on official bookie business. I've come to collect a debt from Hamish.
Oh.
Sounds about right. How much does he owe you?
Oh god, please let it be a low number.
30 gold, and I've got the marker to prove it.
That's okay, I'll pay that.
Hey, I earned that.
Wait, I have only 12 bucks left.
And so did I. Pleasure doing business with you, kiddo. But hey, I'm not all bad. I hate to take a young kid's pocket money so heartlessly.
Doesn't seem that way.
Hate to take it without giving them a chance to win it back, that is.
Fredo, no gambling.
No gambling.
No gambling, Fredo.
No gambling, just talking.
Fredo, no gambling. Fredo, no gambling.
Listen, the Sprawl Brawlers are playing out of town today, and they got the game on that there TV. Tell you what I'll do. You pick who wins, and I'll give you your 30 gold back. If you don't, I keep it. How does that sound to you?
That sounds like gambling.
What?
No gambling.
I ain't hearing a no here. Which team do you want to hear about?
Fosca Falcons.
Now this team is really something. The owner fired all the players and hired his extended family to play for the team. I'm talking cousins in the outfield, aunties on the pitch, and even his great-great-uncle is playing the fourth stop swing. Never seen a team bicker so much, but when someone insults their mother, they're on. You betting on them?
Maybe.
Which team do you want to hear? With most of their star players being drafted in the war, the team was left with the weaklings and rejects even the army wouldn't take. What they're lacking in muscle and skill, they are also lacking in technical knowledge of the game. They're squirrely, but they can sometimes pull off a win. You betting on the Brawlers?
No.
Which team do you want to hear? Now this team, never seen a team All right, kid, your bet is in. Good luck.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god.
I bet Brawlers fans are sure wishing their star players weren't cannon fodder for an enemy army right about now. Great Uncle Zach, the Falcon's elderly but unstoppable full-stop swing, was just lifted up by his formidable nephews Kron and Lorik, breezing past the Brawlers' warded circle.
Yes.
Despite a nice attempt to unseat the Wiggly Pig, Sproul's third whacker, Korab, ended up with a face full of mud. Truly grim stuff for the Brawlers. We're down to the final seconds here, folks.
Come on.
The Falcons' first flanksman, Fiona, has taken out her slingshot. She's pulling it back, and she's beamed the glistening gargoyle, and the Fosca Falcons win! Congratulations to the Fosca family on another bloody successful family reunion.
Yes! I won! I mean...
Lucky guess, kid. See you around.
Thanks. Yay! I need to go to bed now. Good day.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I am ready to hit the hay. What a day. Mr. Dung was just getting ready to slip out the back of BS when Grumpkin T. Dankworth arrived. It took the two of them most of the night to load all of the gold to Mr. Meanie, as the kids call him. Had at the bank into a carriage and was hired for the job. Without the Danworth fortune, the bank had exactly 28.66 gold remaining and declared bankruptcy, triggering massive panic in the markets. Mr. Dung was taken by the angry mob and hanged in the square for his role in the BS shortfall. Harsh but fair? Only time will tell. As for Grumpkin T. Dankworth, he made snow angels in an indoor swimming pool full of money he had installed in his custom-built castle on the shores of Lake Inez. He died shortly after and no one missed him. Thanks to this timely arrival back in the sprawl, Julian was able to prepare a lavish birthday party for his friend Gary. Every goblin, troll, halfling, cyclops, and mole person who was anyone was there. It was a bright spot and it would otherwise been a dark few months for the sprawl. As a birthday present, Julian gave Gary a pure, unrefined power crystal that he received from his visiting miners. The glint of his unearthly glow reflected in Gary's eyes as he inserted the powerful crystal into his practice wand. He thanked Julian profusely for this most precious present and never left his sight from that day on. The next day, Julian presented the plans he was carrying to the city council. These plans detailed an extensive tunnel system to be dug underneath the walls of the sprawl, which would allow food to be secretly and safely moved into the sprawl right under the enemy's nose. After a short period of deliberation, the council realized how hungry they all were and anonymously approved the plan. Someone will be arriving to start digging the tunnel system soon, but it's all on the up and up and pretty hush-hush. With new plans for bringing food into the city working their way through the bureaucracy of the sprawl, there were enough rations for the refugees from Scarborough to eat, and a space was made for them at the refugee camp springing up down at the docks. The Duchess was not impressed by her new surroundings, but to be honest, she's a very difficult person to please. Swift justice was visited upon the traitor who lowered the drawbridge of Castle Scarborough in the middle of the night, allowing the enemy to enter and take control of the duchy. The villain was hanged in the town square. Brutal? Certainly, but this is war, and it's better to be safe than sorry. Plus, it made for a fine day's entertainment, as there are no video games in the sprawl to keep people amused. Ah. Got started. Oh no. Oh no! What? Battle! Oh god. Oh. Yay! Sprawl victorious, huzzah! The garrison stations at the Sprawl's secret western food depot successfully repelled the invading Petrolian forces. The Sprawl's reserved food stores are safe from the enemy's greedy hands and empty stomachs. Bosco's repressed feelings and lifetime of compensating at the gym led him to fight aggressively on the battlefield, inspiring all around him. Elmer John went home to talk things over with Glory Ann. They called their engagement back on and got married soon after. Huzzah! Yay! Great choices. Level 9.
Leading to the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to scar the psyche of all those involved for years to come. Haunting words from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly. And now, news from the war. The battle for the Western Food Reserve Grotto was successful. That is the only detail I have to report. And now, more exclusive audio from what has been dubbed the Goodies for Geezers Bake Sale Massacre.
Oh god, no. Oh! Oh!
It's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here.
Well, that's a wake-up call. Let's go. Oh, wait, what's this?
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Dad! Oh.
Dear Lil, thanks for writing back. Your letter really made my day. Hearing you and everyone back home are doing so well made me sleep easy. So easy, in fact, that I missed the morning bugle and was late for roll call. Boy, was I in trouble. And because I wasn't there, I got stuck with mechanic duty for the next big battle. They say this time it'll be fought in the air, and it's my job to help repair the planes. Don't tell anyone, but I really don't know what I'm doing. But your grandfather on your mother's side was a master mechanic, and I'll always remember the words he said to me on my wedding day. If your wife doesn't find you handsome, she better find you handy. So I guess if I investigate each aircraft that comes my way, I'm sure I'll find something to fix, and then help win the battle. Thanks, Granddad.
Fine.
That goes for you, too. If you draft any would-be airmen, make sure there isn't anything on their end that needs fixing first. Anyways, I better go. Draw me a line again, will ya? But this time, maybe don't write such good news. If I get in trouble one more time, who knows what'll happen? Sincerely, Dad.
Okay.
I'm so glad he's okay. I'll write him another letter tonight.
Okay. Not sure this was wise. Honestly, also wouldn't have been wise because he would have missed the day as well, I'm pretty sure. Maybe he would have gotten hurt or something. Oh, hold on. My spies have informed me that there is increasing dissatisfaction fostering dissent within the enemy's inner circle. Do with that information what you will, okay? In addition to the forces that were drafted, the outcome of the last battle was also due to the state of our equipment. Pay extra attention to what our men, women, and creatures are marching into battle with. Although the proposal for addressing our little food shortage problem was rushed to council without their scrutiny or approval, please extend my associate from Catering Corp every possible courtesy, and don't trouble yourself too terribly with the nature of the plan. Nothing to see here, as they say. Hold on, Vera, I'll tell you. Guardsman Randy has been brought out of forced retirement to supervise our food stores. Welcome back, Randy. I may have stolen a deck of tarot cards off an old wandering nomad type woman. So far, everything I've predicted has come true. Now the old hag yelled something about a curse if the cards were overused. As I was running away, but I'm sure it's nothing. Look at me! I'm betting 1,000! I'm betting 1,000! Okay, I've got all the answers. Call me now. Welcome, fortune teller to the stars. Hey! So with the demon, what we needed to do was use our time machine, and we got out of it. And in the Discord, there's a translation of what he eventually said. If you want to see that. If you don't want to see that, ignore it. Excellent. Begin.
Oh, unhand me, you fools! I must be granted entry immediately!
Oh no.
Hear ye, hear ye! I have come to relay the terms of the immediate and unconditional surrender of the sprawl to the Kingdom of Petrod, as dictated by His Royal Highness, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrod!
Hi.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, daughter of King Algernon, son of
Shut
Queen
up
Rebecca.
already!
Yes, I know who he is. Remember? I told the princess not to marry him, and I'm feeling better about that choice by the second.
What do you want?
Let me in, peasant, Princess Desdemona.
Peasant? Wow, I didn't realize you were royalty.
Well, I'm not.
So that means you are also a peasant, right? And it's Queen Desdemona now, so put some respect on her name.
Yeah.
Very well. Let me in, person of equal social standing. Queen Desdemona will want to hear what I have to say.
This guy comes from a hostile enemy nation. I'm not sure I'm buying what he's selling.
Also, we're not surrendering.
I don't think you were talking to me, but you're wrong. I'm selling the straight goods.
Oh, I could... Here... I'm gonna call Malcolm just to see what happens. And I could do true spray. No, it's gonna be fine.
This is a tough one. Let's see what the cards say. Ah, the Informer card. The Informer means they're either here to spill the beans on their battle plans to get some beans for their starving people, or he's here to say, a licky boom boom down. There's a throwback for you.
Wow.
But most likely it's the food thing. Let them in, we get strategic military intelligence, but take food out of the mouths of your fellow citizens. It's your call.
A licky boom boom now. Okay, can't do that because it's probably... anyway. I will let him in. I will let him in, but I don't...
It is my intention to divulge the top secret battle plans I have been made privy to the Queen in exchange for food for my people. We are starving, and if the Sprawl can help us, I will be sure to help you end this conflict to the best of my abilities.
Interesting. I mean, I could put him in jail. He's just a messenger, though. He's just a messenger. Admit!
Thank you. Hopefully, this exchange of food for information will help put an end to this bloody war.
Oh, wait. I know what you... Well, I don't want to give him food. Oh! Having heard their true intention to let them in, now it's up to the Queen and other people above your pay grade. I mean, 4-star rating. I'm okay with this. Yeah, no, it's okay. This is okay. Oh, hi!
Ahoy, child manning the gate!
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Adult in a basket?
Ha ha! I like your spirit. I am here to enlist in Her Majesty's Air Force.
You get that here. And why are you in it?
Once inflated, my grand contraption shall sail high above the clouds. First, I will destroy the enemy air force, and then it will take me no time at all to traverse the entire world at that altitude.
So how does this grand contraption of yours work anyway?
When inflated to almost bursting, this ball will carry me up into the sky, keeping myself inside this wicker basket aloft. Simple science.
I feel like you're missing some steps.
This will be of no help. I mean, True Spray... I think he believes himself.
I first read about the floating ball machine in a book about a chap going around the world in 80 days. Julie Goblin Vernon, I think his name was.
I see.
This was many years ago, mind you, so I figure doing the same in 79 days should be a piece of cake. A new record, I'd wager.
Of course, all that depends on whether or not you help win the upcoming air battle first, right?
Obviously. That is definitely my top priority.
I have doubt.
And so do I.
He doesn't seem like the type to win us an air battle. Seems more like the adventure tourism wannabe type. Then again, beggars can't be choosers. If you can guarantee that his hot air ball will function properly, draft him. Otherwise, this is not Royal Air Force material.
Wait, we're fighting with planes, right? Not air balloons. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't in good conscience do this. This feels very unsafe. He might die. Because he doesn't have... I can't. Sorry. No. I can't.
Alas. Now I will never prove myself to those bastards at the Royal Academy Club who doubted me. Instead of glory in the air, I shall retire to the countryside.
That sounds like a plan.
Perhaps if I lay low and gather stamps from across the globe, I can convince them that I did in fact make my grand journey and traveled around the world in 79 days.
Yeah, I feel more confident about my decision now.
Good luck on your weird side quest.
Make good choices. Oh, hey.
Hey, I remember you.
Really? Most people don't. Regardless, I am here today on behalf of Catering Corp regarding our services and food management. We are prepared to oversee the appropriate distribution of the Sprawl's food rations up until the time when this war is resolved in favor of either side.
Very heroic of you to volunteer aid.
The proposed services rendered come with a detailed budget and a projected ROI.
Less heroic.
Yeah, okay. Go on.
You may enter, and do your best to help us with our food crisis.
Thank you. We at Catering Corp know that you and your general population are going to enjoy eating Soylent Bay's nutrient bars as much as we enjoyed making them.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Soylent? Soylent? Congratulations, you helped with the food shortage crisis. However, it comes at a terrible, terrible cost. But you helped with the food shortage crisis. Yay, I helped. Rewind? No. It's just not gonna change anything. If I send him away, we have no food. There'll be a crisis. I just la 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 meat.
What's the holdup? I figured most of you Guardian Defender types would be out fighting on the front lines. Let's move it along. I got a Goblin Ball match to set up.
Ask more? Why? What's that gonna change? I'm alright with my decisions. Who are you? Goblin
And you are...
Albert St. Lush, manager of the Sprawl Brawlers.
Hi. I don't trust you. Whoa.
What are these? Don't worry about it, kid. Tools of the trade.
Don't worry about it.
So long as the players don't ask any questions about what they're getting, it's totally legit. The secret ingredient is pure basilisk venom. What? You think those on the Milton Marauders ain't doping? You're crazy.
You confiscate. That's mine now.
Well, there ain't no way I'm gonna win with these bombs now.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I didn't think any more home games were being played this season. You know, because of the Siege of the Sprawl, the threat of invasion, and the ongoing war that could destroy us all.
Yeah. Let me in and I'll make sure we get one last game.
You sound very confident about that.
See, even though this might boost morale if they play or even win, I don't think it's a good plan.
What's not to be confident about? I'm a Goblin Ball manager. I've been managing Goblin Ball since you was in diapers. Besides, I've got a plan how we can get a game going.
Okay, I've gotta know. How are you gonna field a team for a Goblin Ball match?
Most of the choice players from the Sprawl Brawlers are out fighting on the front, protecting the innocent, blah, blah, blah.
Hey!
My plan is grab the best looking prospects from whoever we've got defending the walls, load them up with, confidence and put the team together. Easy peasy.
You think that the best of the rest from the Sprawl could really go toe-to-toe with a proper Goblin Ball team?
Absolutely. And just between you and me, I think there's a chance we may have the better team. Wink.
Nope.
You didn't actually wink, you know. You just yelled the word wink.
Wink.
Or did I? Wink.
Yeah, you did. Twice.
Wink. Goodbye, sir. I have no time for this.
Look, can I level with you? I know this will weaken our defenses, but the Sprawl really needs this right now. I really need this right now. And you could probably use this envelope full of gold I've conveniently left for you right there out in the open.
No! No! No!
You never did like Goblin Ball, did you?
Honestly, not really. But my dad sure does.
I should have jailed him maybe, but...
Well, he's probably very disappointed in you right now. Good day.
He's not murdering people. Oh! It was absolutely the right thing for the Sprawl spread thin resources, but now there won't be a Goblin Ball game. And where's the fun in that? You will not be able to visit the arena. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. No, I can't take the money and kick him out.
Echo!
It's either take the money and let him in, or don't take the money and kick him out.
Echo!
Oh boy.
Oh my god, what a lame joke.
What is?
That your name is Echo and...
Echo!
I hate myself.
It's okay. Hi, what do you want?
What do you want, Echo? And don't you dare say Echo again.
All right, little sister. Chill out.
What are you doing here?
The Mages Guild are all gathering in the Sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
Moving on.
This all sounds like none of my beeswax.
We'll see. It may well be your beeswax after all.
I don't need true spray on this guy. I don't think he's hiding anything, really. I could call Malcolm. I'm doing it.
Let me consult the cards. Ah, the cloud of smoke. In all honesty, it doesn't really matter what happens to this guy. He's just around to give us some backstory and lore. He's as inconsequential as a leaf on the wind.
Okay, thanks, Malcolm.
Oh, perfect.
What is that?
Thank you?
Is it a good thing? Nobody's ever said that at me before.
Yes, it's good. Thank you.
Thank you? Jessica?
No.
Goodbye, Martin.
Anyway.
The reason I founded the Mages Guild was so that we wouldn't have to all gather together this way. It was a set of guiding principles that all mages would adhere to, so if you knew a mage, you knew what to expect. Kept people from fearing us. Now it looks like some mages want people to fear us. It won't end well.
Wait, how old?
You founded the Mages Guild? Whoa, how old are you?
1685, they say we carry the 7. Well,
yes?
You know what? Never mind.
Admit.
Thanks, Lil. I better get to the Mages Guild. But first, I may stop by the Twisted Sister and grab some grub. Man, have I got a case of the munchies. Rock on, little buddy.
Yeah. He was here on official guild business. Sure, he's a stoner windbag, but he's good people. Oh no!
Whoa! Stand down, Peaches. It's all right. I'm here for the draft. Well, me and Peaches.
Peaches? Peaches? It's a dragon named Peaches? Yes. Come on in. Hi.
You can communicate with
Peaches?
Peaches. Uh-huh. She's really good at taking direction. Sometimes. I'm still getting the hang of it.
Wait, what does that mean? You know what? Whatever. I'll doubt you just a little bit.
Your dragon's name is Peaches?
Yeah.
I didn't name her. She chose it.
She chose Peaches?
Oh, come on. It's an adorable name.
Yep. We tried Ragnar for a while.
No.
But she really prefers Peaches.
Excellent. Well, I'll ask you one more question, but I gotta let you in.
My dad says that it's unlikely that we'll be called into the fighting today, as the enemy forces aren't really known for their air support. But I'm still really scared.
Girl, you brought the best air support there is.
I ride Peaches for fun. I'm no combat specialist. But I am here, ready to be counted if the Sprawl needs me. Or, more accurately, if the Sprawl needs Peaches.
You are so incredibly brave.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh gosh, thanks. I hope Peaches is ready for anything that comes our way. I know I'm nowhere near as good a rider as my dad, and I feel like I'm missing something. Oh well, I'm here and ready to go.
Wait. Truth spray or talk?
Me and Peaches are best friends. My favorite thing to do is pick flowers in our secret meadow while she frolics in her waterfall like a big, fire-breathing dog.
Oh my god.
But I know she's 2,300 pounds of flying death when she gets worked up. And I'm worried we haven't been training enough and that my dinky little tin whistle won't cut through the chaos of battle. I wish I had something with a bit more kick.
Maybe I've got some. Do I have something?
Maybe I've got something that packs a bit more punch than your whistle.
Some of the older dragon riders use whips. It doesn't hurt them, but it sure gets their attention.
Oh, you can have my whip.
I've got one of those.
Yeah, you can have it. It's fine. Yeah, here.
Look, this whip is only occasionally useful to me. Take it. I have a feeling Peaches will respond to it.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Wow, thanks. I feel much better with this.
Lil will receive a replacement bull whip in the next shift. Oh, no! Have it. Drops. We have a dragon. I am okay with this. Oh my goodness. Yes.
All right, kid. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the Sprawl's forces.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Absolutely. It's something about your character, your moxie, your...
Peaches.
Giant intimidating dragon.
That'll do.
And with this handy new whip you've given me, I'll be sure to send those bad guys running.
Save the whip for the dragon, kid. Have fun in the war.
Oh my god. We got a dragon.
Attention! Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville, reporting for duty.
Sorry, what's your name?
Are you talking to me?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I have come from the training grounds at the GLA with the finest triplane that Goblin Engineering has to offer, and I am reporting for duty to join Her Majesty's Royal Air Force.
Hey, Mrs. V. Mrs. V. This one's for you.
Is that your plane?
Yes, ma'am, indeed it is. A sup with gobbo of primo make and model. As I said, the finest that Goblin Engineering has to offer. Would you like to know her name?
Yes. Is it Peaches?
Sure. What's her name?
I call her the Green Baron.
What? Is that a reference to the Red Baron? I like you.
Huh.
Trust.
I don't know much about planes, but I know what I like, and I like it.
I like it too.
Ha ha, bully.
Bully? Ah. Let's true spray him. Just making sure there's no weird stuff. Except for the butt.
I was born to fly. My parents even named me for it. Wilbur Orville, after the two goblin inventors of the very first aeroplane. But it was the day I got my call sign at Top Cannon Academy that I was positive that this was the life for me. Of course, caboose wouldn't have been my first choice, but as you can see, I do have a rather juicy posterior, if I do say so myself.
You do. Do I have to call anyone for that? Striker. Oh, goodness.
Well, this is just the kind of stand up for yourself and not taking it anymore attitude I want to see in the people of the Sprawl. Welcome the second lieutenant with a salute and a pat on the back, and send him to the runway ASAP. Oh, maybe take a look at what he's bringing in and make sure it's not going to pose any threat to national security. Then a salute and a hearty pat on the back.
It's fine.
All right, Second Lieutenant, head in and report for duty.
And with that, I make for the skies. Tonight, look to the horizon. If you see a large flash followed by a giant boom, you'll know I've hit an inside the park home run. Ha ha ha.
Sweet Lord, what have I done? Go for Lil.
Lil, Chuck here.
Hi.
I need you to get your butt down to the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters as soon as you can.
Okay. What's up?
What's up, Chuck?
My wife, the princess,
Queen,
still not used to that. She has me deploying various non-human agents, groups, and creatures to help with the war effort. And we've discovered a mole.
What?
Like a mole. Not like a mole person. Well, I guess it could be a mole person. We're really not sure at this point.
Remote sensed. I might be streaming tomorrow if we don't finish the game. So, heads up. And thank you. If you can't make it tomorrow, we'll see.
Can you come down to the GLA headquarters and help me sort this out?
Be right there.
I'll be there as soon as I'm done my shift.
Speed to goodbye. No. No. Please no.
Thanks, Lil. I'm sure you can help us identify the traitor in our midst.
Well, I'll try.
Yep, sounds like something I'd be expected to do.
Can someone find for me how many chapters this game has? Please be good score. Please be good. Oh my goodness. Dude, doing a good job performance. 3.50. You were paid 20 gold for this shift. Oh yeah. 4-star. 2-star. 4-star. 3-star. 4-star. Oh wait, that was already. This is perfect. It's fine. Yay. Doing good. Yes. I mean, sure, I could have asked more questions about the food, but eh. Hi.
Lil, thanks for coming.
Well,
are you ready to help us whack-a-mole?
What's the scoop so far?
Yesterday, we captured an enemy spy who confessed that they were meeting with their informant, who is part of the GLA. But before we could get a name out of them, the spy chomped down on a poison tooth. We've gathered 6 suspects. One of them is definitely the traitor, but so far they're all sticking to their stories.
Spray?
Couldn't you just get a mage to put a spell on them? Or better yet, I could go get some truth spray from the shed and be done with this in a flash.
good thinking, but the guilty party could have built up a tolerance to truth sprays, or be in league with a corrupted wizard from the guild. Your deduction skills are the only method we can truly trust. Think you can help us out?
Sure!
Well, I have done this once before, but it was a low-stakes situation with my little friends. I guess I'll see what I can figure out.
Oh, right, and I got the right answer then.
You can interact with each of them twice. They'll just repeat their stories after that. See if you can detect any inconsistencies about their whereabouts last night, and catch them at a lie.
I'll try. Oh, wow. It's okay. Hi.
Last night, I was here with Chuck organizing flyers for the war rally. You can ask him yourself, but if you're looking for a mole, look to my left. They're literally a mole. What more could you ask for?
Okay. I don't know who Chuck is, but...
Listen, I know everyone's gonna think it was me because I'm a literal mole. But last night I was at a bar in Little Ogre Town watching the Goblin Ball game, I swear.
Okay.
I never miss a game, even when they're out of town, like they were last night.
Wait, but how do you watch a game with okay, whatever.
I was at a friend's house. A friend who was out of town. I was at their house while they were out of town. They asked me to water their plants while they were out of town. It's the truth.
Okay.
I know where I was last night. I was at the big game happening downtown, but I'm more concerned about the big guy to my right.
Wait, they were out of town. Weren't they out of town?
Have you ever met a troll you liked or even trusted? Something seems fishy about his story, if you ask me.
No, something's fishy about your story.
I was quietly meditating in my chambers last eve. The degrading acts of skulking and shadows you're picturing are obviously more in line with a creature half the honor of an elf. Someone like a halfling, perhaps?
Wow.
Last night I was attending my sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's birthday party. It was quiet down by the Goblin Bowl arena, with it being an away game and all, so I didn't see anyone on my way home.
That's the second time they said that. They were not playing at home.
I don't know why anyone would suspect me. I have a leftover apple tart in my freezer to prove it.
Oh, well, I mean... Hi, I suspect you.
I told you, I was at the Goblin Ball Arena last night. I live around the corner from the stadium, so after the match I went straight home, no funny business.
Ah, no.
I'd ask that elf. Hard to trust those uptight, pointy-eared snobs.
Chuck will vouch for me. I was here. I've got Brawler Seasons tickets, so some nights I'm at the arena, but last night they were playing out of town. As to who the traitor is, I don't know what else to tell you. Don't overthink it. They're a freaking mole person. You're looking for a mole! Come on!
I made up my mind already. I think it's him. Also, I want to talk to you.
It was... All right, fine, you caught me. I didn't go to a friend's house to water their plants. I was out on a date with a human I met last week.
Oh.
Guess I still feel weird talking about it, but the date went great.
Okay. Well, that's nice.
I honestly have no idea who the traitor is, but all I know is that it's not me. Ask anyone who works at the bar in Little Ogre Town. They'll remember me. I'm a really bad tipper.
Oh.
Fine, I'll confess. I don't actually have any leftover apple tart in my freezer because I ate it on the way home. My sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's mother is a professional cook and I couldn't resist.
Understandable.
You should lock her up for the crime of making irresistible desserts.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'll make up my mind.
So, Lil, who is it? Who is the traitor?
Decide.
I think it was...
You. Are you sure? Yes.
The Cyclops.
Dun dun dun.
What? Why me?
Because you claimed you went to the Goblin Ball match last night, but the Brawlers played an away game. You're clearly lying.
Yeah.
Very clever, little girl, but it's no matter. You and your kingdom will burn, and out of the ashes a new glorious nation shall be born.
Take them away, Carl.
Everything is fine.
Good work, Lil. We couldn't have done it without you. We'll make sure they're properly punished for their crimes.
Oh, just one more thing before I go.
Yes?
I got nothing. I just always wanted to say that.
Alright, Columbo. Let me see if I need to buy things, actually. Ah, I'm sorry I'm so sniffly, you guys. Alright. I need to watch more noir movies. I really do. Hi.
Lil, how are you holding up?
Alright.
Not too many game overs today, Garbs.
I'm not really sure what that means, but maybe I've got something for it.
Alright, let's see. I have 13 crystals. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep the illegal performance enhancing drugs. Because it has venom in it and it might come in handy. Yeah. I don't need any upgrades. 3, 5, 8, 13. Just buy 2. Just buy 1 extra crystal, maybe. That's it. That's fine. Goodbye. Oh wait, if I double click, are you walking faster? Am I only meant?
Oh, hi, Lil. Back
Hi.
home after a long day's work?
You know it.
What a laugh. You, a working stiff.
It's a riot. Hey, Arda, you got a pen and paper? I want to send my dad another letter.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
This time, I really want to cheer Dad up. What kind of joke should I tell him?
A dirty joke, because he's at the war with soldiers. This is gonna be a dirty joke. Unless it needs to be a good joke and he makes friends. I don't know. He's already making friends. It's a dirty joke. They'll write a letter that includes a really, really dirty joke. Are you sure? What does the other thing say? We'll write a letter that includes a really, really good joke. Are you sure? A dirty joke by his daughter? You had no fun. Alright. Do it. Too late. It's a good joke now.
That should put a smile on his face. Thanks, Arda. Can you send it for me?
My pleasure. I know how much your dad loves to hear from you.
You do walk faster when I double click. Excellent. Is that your date? Wait, I need to talk to you.
Oh, this is so weird, being out with you. Anybody could see.
Aw, honey. It's what's on the inside that matters. I'm not embarrassed to be seen with you.
Oh.
Embarrassed to be seen with me? I'm worried someone's going to see me with a human and tell my mother.
Oh, brother.
Him too.
Okay.
Baby, relax. Take a deep breath.
Ah, you're right. You do look pretty tonight.
Nah.
That's more like it.
Cute.
The Mages Guild is gathering in the sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long...
This all sounds like none of my beeswax.
We'll see.
Alright, he's... yeah, no, we already done that. Good night.
I think I've done everything I need to do.
Hit the hay. Whew. Petronian envoy, Fenton Hawkcourt III, delivered his message to the palace and defected to the sprawl to live out his days manning a shop that repaired bugles and any other brass instruments that required posts embouchure. He couldn't be happier in his new adopted home. The Queen was able to use the top secret battle plans to shore up the sprawl's defenses, which made a huge difference, at least for a few days. After entering the sprawl, the catering corps rep went straight to work distributing the food to supplement bars known as Soylent Beige. And they were an instant hit. People lined up for blocks crowding the storage, with fist fights and even riots occurring in a few cases. Make room, they'd yell, but no one would listen. All they wanted was a taste of those dense but nutritious Soylent Beige bars. People were crazy about Soylent Beige for their amazing flavor, but no one could puzzle out the secret ingredient. Everyone agreed with a warm, nostalgic sensation, like they were eating their own grandparents' cooking. An official rep from the company would later explain that if they were to just remove the word cooking from the previous sentence, they would have discovered the secret ingredient. The night is planning big comeback gobbling ballgame. Albert St. Lush wasn't able to convince a single pro team to hire him as their manager, so he set sights lower and went on the coach minor league level, until a doping scandal got him fired from that job too. Sorted bases, yeah. He repeated this process for teams in AAA, AA, Single A, etc., etc., until they finally wound up coaching a Little League Goblin Ball team, the Sprawl Sprouts, for children 12 and under. They were some of the most suspiciously large 4th graders you've ever saw. They swept the season. Echo arrived at the guild hall just in time to speak out against Saronius and his plan to demand greatly increased... Oh, I clicked. Echo successfully argued that the guild should use its power to support the Citadel Council and Guard Corps and help the people the war was hurting instead. Due to Echo's timely intervention, Tyronius did not get the 2/3 majority vote that he needed. He and his followers loudly insisted that the election was stolen, and Tyronius vowed to use his own power to stop this war, by any means necessary. His people formed a radical group that dubbed itself the Freedom Caucus, and they soon vacated the guild hall in a huff. Oh boy. Echo breathed a sigh of relief at his job well done. He took a trip to his favorite haunts, the Sprawl's premier bowling alley, Pinheads. It was a pretty righteous way to end the day. Correctly identified as being the traitor, the guilty Cyclops was loaded into a catapult and flung at a brick wall the next morning. There was much rejoicing. The Sprawl and its secrets are now safe, thanks to your masterful detective work. Great. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Oh no! As the dawn sun rose, it was clear that the Sprawl had lost. Their airborne defenses scattered. There was now no way to protect themselves from attacks coming from above. The people of the Sprawl watched helplessly as the enemy wrote a message in the sky. Surrender, Lil! Most people thought the message must be a typo, but its looming presence has a severe impact on the city's morale. Oh no! With his hopes of participating in the battle dashed, Professor Pog hid in the countryside for 79 days. He emerged and fooled his chums at the Royal Academy Club into thinking that he had in fact sailed around the world in record-breaking time. To sum up, he hid in a barn, managed to bamboozle his fellow academics, and received a free beer for his effort. This little Primaris dragon rider, commanding her dragon Peaches, using the bullwhip you loaned her, burned through the enemy's defenses. When they got home from the battle, her father was so proud he vowed right then and there to leave her in charge more often, so he could continue to go down in the pub and bet on Goblin Ball. Wait. While sitting on the runway at the Sprawl airfield, the inside the park home run bomb sitting in the Green Baron's hold accidentally detonated. It destroyed the entire airfield and the nearby park, living up to its horrible name A plaque was later affixed to the park bench commemorating this utterly stupid, completely avoidable tragedy. That's why we lost. Drat. I should have scanned it. Yeah, I would have found a bomb.
Happy St. Swithin's Day to all our listeners. We're here live down at the parade where St. Swithin himself is set to make an appearance any minute now.
Oh, I think I see him. Yes, there he is, riding merrily atop his rain cloud, throwing many barometers to the happy dancing children below.
Just a reminder, because of the parade's extensive and convoluted route, many stores and services will be closed today.
We'll now take the traditional 267 minutes of bagpipes in honor of St. Swithin's Day.
No, please. Nope. I have nothing against bagpipes, but there's a time and place. Goodbye.
Huh. I guess there's no letter from Dad today because of the holiday. I hope he's doing okay.
I hope so too. Hi.
Come on, give it back already. Stop saying that.
All right, break it up, you
Lil, what are you doing here?
I live here. What are you doing here?
I work here. I got a job getting rid of the rats.
There's a lot of rats in here, Lamont.
I'm not very good at it. These rats are pretty smart. This one stole a crystal that I found. No, I found it. Ugh. Lil, can you talk to him or something?
Sure. Reason with it.
Listen, my friend here is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
We're not in a shed.
Point proven. Can you, being the more intelligent creature, just give in and let him have his crystal?
The rat looks up at you as if it was completely understood every word. It moves, revealing a mage-grade crystal.
Hey, he gave it back. Thanks, Lil. Now, shoo, get out of here.
Okay, geez. I have to go to work anyways.
No, not you. The rat. Can you tell Isla and Simon that I won't be able to meet up with them? I have to clear all these rats before this place opens tonight. You might as well take this crystal.
Yes, please. Good luck.
I don't need luck. I need a foolproof way to get rid of these rats.
I need to go to work, actually. I don't need to buy anything. I need to go that way. I need to go. I need to go. Do-do-do. There's a note? Where? Oh. Dear whoever reads this note, Garbage Emporium of Wonder will be closed in honor of St. Within's Day. Please feel free to take your business to some other establishment in town. Oh wait, there isn't one. I'm the only shop you've got. I have you people in the capitalist chokehold. Ha ha ha! Store will be open tomorrow at 9 a.m. P.S. This is Lil. I saw your hooligan friends when I wrote this note, and think I've got a shift's worth of crystals if you can track them down. What is over there? The docks? I want to go there. Okay.
Hello there, Lil.
Hi.
Seamus McGoblin, what brings you and your family to the docks?
Oh, we live here now. Things got a bit tight after the war started, so we had to relocate. It's not the prettiest or safest place to live.
But...
No, but this place is awful.
Well, at least you're all together, right?
Oh, not so. One of our boys, Teeny Tom McGoblin, was lagging behind when we fled, so we had to hurry along without him. He should be arriving in the sprawl any day now. If you're working the gate, would you mind not giving him too much trouble and let him in?
Bribe me? No, for sure.
Of course, Mr. McGoblin.
Oh, thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Oh no. Oh, sweetie.
Mr. Fantastico! I haven't seen you around for a bit.
My journey for the most fantastic hat took me to the countryside, where I was drafted into the war.
Oh.
Well, that sucks. But you're back now. Does that mean my dad is back too?
Unfortunately, your father remains at the front lines. I, however, got sent home for wearing too many fantastic hats. Apparently, it was alerting the enemy to our presence.
Well, I'm happy you're home, and that you got to try on some fantastic hats.
But they were not fantastic enough. My journey, it continues. Also, your father gave me this letter to give to you.
Oh!
A letter from Dad!
Yay!
Dear Lil, thanks for your last letter. I really enjoyed reading, and especially that joke you told. I told it to a couple of guys, who told it to a couple of other guys, who then told it to the captain herself. And they all agreed I wouldn't be allowed to tell jokes anymore.
Oh.
I hope everyone at home is doing well. I forgot that before I left for the war, I owed my bookies some money. I put 30 gold in this envelope so you can pay him back for me. His name is Fredo.
Oh.
This war is tough, but they say there will be a ceasefire on St. Swithin's Day, so that's something to look forward to. But what's really keeping me going through the darkest moments is the thought of getting back to you. I love you, Lil. Please write back soon. Love, Dad.
I'm gonna cry. Huh?
I better write back to him. Hey, Mr. Capello, do you have a pen and paper on you? Fantastic or otherwise?
Of course, child.
Dad got a little mushy at the end of that last one. How should I respond?
With love. Write a mushy letter. No, should I know? Lil will write a sentimental, affectionate letter to her father. Are you sure? Yes. No argument. Just doing it. Whatever. Come home! Please.
Hey, Mr. Capello, do you think you could mail this letter for me, fantastically or otherwise?
Of course, child. I will search for a stamp for your letter that is so fantastic that it stops the postman in his tracks and makes him cry to the heavens, "Wow! Now that is one fantastic stamp!"
Okay.
Or, you know, whatever's the cheapest.
No, fantastic. Let's go. Hey, buddy.
Step right up, folks, and take your turn at being a winner. Find the queen and uncover a royal prize. How about you, young lady? Care to be a winner? Simon, it's me, Lil. Lamont says he's stuck at work and won't be able to meet up with you. Hey, Uncle Fredo, she's made me. What do I do?
Just play it cool and act like you've never seen her before.
Sorry, ma'am, who I'm gonna act like I've never seen before. Would you care to play a game that's almost guaranteed to make you a winner?
Sure. Lady gambling? What are you doing here?
My mom got drafted to the front lines. Until she gets back, I've been staying with my Uncle Fredo. We kind of move all over, running different con games.
Never admit you're running a con.
I've got something from Garby for you, but I can't just give them to you. You'll have to play for them.
Like,
all right, what's the hustle? It's not a scam at all, ma'am. All you need to do is find the queen. She's one of the 3 cards you see in front of you. Just keep your eye on the prize. Where's the queen?
Here.
Congratulations! You found the queen, you won the jackpot.
Yes! Jackpot!
You're making it too easy.
Since I'm stuck here, could you be a pal and make sure Isla knows about Lamont not showing up? She's gonna be crushed.
How? That one cart moved a little bit slower than the rest, so it was easier to follow. Easier. I broke my eyes doing that. I don't want to do that again. Alright, goodbye. I don't really want to not talk to him, but I guess I will. Weren't you dead?
Hello there. How did it go with the bank?
Turns out this oligarch's money has been seized due to the war, so now I've been forced to take up residence here among these poor people.
Oh, no, you must feel horribly.
Because you're poor now too. Isn't that fun?
No.
Oh, Sprinkles!
Oh, Diddums, my trusty valet, we've been so displaced by the war.
No!
Yes, Mum, we have.
It simply must stop by any means necessary.
The means necessary to stop war must at all times be relentless, Mum.
How true, Diddums. Mark Goblin Twain, correct?
No, Mum, his cousin Egbert.
Egbert? Okay, good day. I know it's late. I will play a little bit more. I don't know if it's gonna save. Oh wait, it just saved. Okay, it just saved. Alright, good. Malcolm's office. Ash's office. We go there. Oh, hi! What are you doing here?
Lil? How unexpected.
You too.
I could say the same about you. What are you doing in Ash's office?
I'm volunteering as her unpaid intern.
I see.
My mom said this will fast track me to get into the youth politician training program for two-faced cutthroats and liars, or the YPTPT-FCL. She says it'll help build character.
Yikes. I'm here because I'm supposed to tell you that Lamont won't be able to meet up later. He's, stuck at the office.
Oh, that hard-working lug. He'll be the perfect trophy husband for me. He's so distractingly handsome that it'll both impress and intimidate my opponents.
Trophy husband, oh sweetie. What are you, 12?
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you with that.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, crap.
Should have said that.
The YPTPT-FCL does have an entrance exam that I could use your help with. And I've got something from Garby if you do.
Okay.
Okay, what do I have to do?
There are a couple of questions about current and historical affairs that I still need to answer. Here we go.
Alright. This is a test chat. This is for realsies.
What was the name of the late King Oswin's father?
Oswin the second? First? No, it was Oswin. Oh, I don't know. Oswinus? Oh no! Did anyone pay attention to that? Brucey? Maverick? Artemis? Artemis sounds familiar though. Artemis!
Okay, question 2. What is the current name of the Goblin Ball Stadium?
Oh, I know that one. The exciting Coliseum for sports.
Great. Question 3. The Crown Prince of Petrard, Phineas Pomp, is the son of...
Crown Prince, Phineas Pomp. Oh. The Buttermilk. Queen Buttermilk. King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
And last one. Mega rock superstar Vlad Extreme plays what kind of instrument?
Was it a guitar? Was that? Was it a lute or a guitar? Oh no! It's either a lute or a guitar, and I want to say guitar, but it's probably a lute. I'm gonna go with lute.
Actually, looking over all these questions, I'm pretty sure all these answers are right. I'm a shoo-in for acceptance now. Here, Garby actually gave me 2 of these.
We did it! We did it together!
I am awesome! Goodbye! Oh,
what a fancy collection of bottles.
Goodbye! No, I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I don't really have to go there. I did what I needed to do. I can start my shift. It just saves. So, here's the plan. I didn't finish the game yet. We don't have long to go. We have about 2 shifts and then whatever comes after that. I should be starting my vacation. I really want to finish this game, so I'll be live tomorrow at 12. We'll finish the game. As soon as the game is done, I will stop the stream and I will do whatever else I need to do. But I cannot leave this for 2 weeks. I just can't. I can't. So, and I do have to go, because otherwise I'll start this whole chapter and I don't know how long that's gonna take. So, bonus stream. I mean, I will be taking 2 weeks off, so I feel that is, yes, this will be. I have to finish it. All right. You want to go to any progress or not? I think so, yes. It says saving, so I guess, yes. It said it saved. Otherwise, we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4.